In Part 3 of the Philosophy of Medicine series, we explore the fundamental organs and the balance of bodily substances that control human health. Now let us come to the main point. There are three primary organs in the body: heart, brain, liver, and three bodily substances, humors, are associated with these organs. Black bile, Sauda, is related to the heart. Yellow bile, Safra, is related to the liver. Phlegm, Balgham, is related to the brain. Why are they called primary organs? First, we should understand why they are called primary or fundamental organs. In traditional medicine, these are called Aza-e-Raeesa, principal organs. The meaning of principal organs and simple organs is essentially the same. The term simple organs itself acts as a descriptive definition of principal organs. Principal organs are those organs that have no equivalent in the body. They are unique in their characteristics and functions. Each of them is formed primarily from a specific fundamental substance. The brain is formed from the phlegmatic substance. The heart is formed from the melancholic black bile substance. The liver is formed from the choleric yellow bile substance. In classical medical texts, you may also find the explanation that the residence of phlegm is the brain, the residence of black bile is the heart, the residence of yellow bile is the liver. Explanation of the theory of simple organs. To understand the theory of simple organs, imagine three rulers who govern an entire universe. The human body itself is a complete universe. It is commonly said that human beings were created from clay or earth. However, if someone thinks that the human body was made simply from soil taken from a field, that would be a misunderstanding. The universe consists of countless stars and planets. Even today, scientists know that certain planets contain specific metals or substances. We are familiar with only a few celestial bodies, such as Jupiter, Saturn, Mercury, Mars, Pluto, the Sun, the Moon, the Earth. But in reality, there are billions of planets in the universe that we know nothing about. Some may contain large amounts of gold, others silver, and others perhaps diamonds or different elements. Even within the Earth itself, there are many metals that humanity has not yet discovered. Therefore, how can we claim to fully understand all the substances present in the universe? The idea presented here is that the human body is created from the combined essence of the entire universe. This is why human beings are considered ashraful makhluqat, the noblest of creation. The three rulers of the human body. According to this concept, God placed three rulers or governing organs in the human body: the heart, the brain, the liver. If any one of these is removed, life cannot continue. Other organs may sometimes be removed while life continues. For example, if one kidney is removed, the other kidney can continue functioning. If some portions of the intestines are removed, the remaining intestines can still work. But these three principal organs are different. Removing any one of them means life cannot exist. These organs are formed from distinct primary substances, and the rest of the body is composed through their interaction. These three organs also maintain connections with each other, forming a coordinated system within the body. On the nature of traditional medicine. Traditional medicine has existed since ancient times, but certain scholars presented these ideas in simpler and clearer ways. Unfortunately, disagreements often arise without proper understanding. When questions are asked about those disagreements, sometimes there is silence instead of clear answers, or answers that raise even more questions. Meanwhile, the world has advanced tremendously, reaching levels of progress we once could not even imagine. Yet sometimes we continue arguing unnecessarily, much like the people of Baghdad who argued among themselves even when destruction approached. Instead of focusing on knowledge, some people worry only about whether accepting a new idea might seem like betraying their ancestors. For example, people argue about the name Unani medicine. Were the Greeks actually our ancestors? If someone calls it Islamic medicine, then historically Islamic medicine often used single herbs or simple combinations, not extremely complex mixtures. In many classical formulations, only 2, 3, or perhaps 7 or 8 herbs were combined, rather than mixing an entire herbal store together. If any of my last words have unintentionally hurt someone's feelings, I apologize. God willing, the discussion will continue in the next part.